Hi there everyone, my name is Sourin and recently I uploaded a video a few days ago on LinkedIn in which I demonstrated a video of a project that I was building. So I received a few comments on that video. The comments were really motivative, and one such comment, the person asks that I should explain the design process and thinking that went behind creating the user interface of the project, right? So without any fluff, let's just dive into the thing. So yes, here are 3 points that we need to consider while developing the projects, any project, I mean. So the first point is why this project, right? I mean, let me show the project first before explaining the design process. So the project is fontground.sourin.in, right? So this was the user interface. I mean, people really loved it. So yes, let me take you through the design process. Correct. So why is this project? The sole purpose of this project is to build a platform in which people can do the research of the type of fonts that they want to use in their websites or projects, applications, whatever it may be. They can be graphic designs as well, right? So it is just for the purpose of trial and testing of different kinds of fonts to use in the projects. That's it. The sole purpose is this much. Now let's come to the second point. Who is this for? So anyone who is in the creative domain, who may be a graphic designer, who may be a web designer as well, and developers as well, right? So whosoever is a creative developer or designer, the project is solely targeted to them, solely targeted to resolve their issue of trials and testing of fonts. So what I want is that I want to provide a platform which eases the process of choosing different fonts, text styles, so that you can get into your project quickly, so that it looks fine, right? So this is for them. One very important thing that we need to keep in our mind is that this project is for designers or creative developers. So whosoever is a creative developer, what I have seen, what I have experienced from other people's experience as well, is that creative designers and web designers do not like to work in dark themed backgrounds. Like, I know developers are person who really love the dark backgrounds, but that's not the case with designers. So designers like light themed background. Why is that the case? Because on light themed background, you can come up with varied designs, colors, which you need to see and implement the designs on the go, right? So this is for designers, and designers love light themes. So that's the catch that you need to keep in mind. So now let's come to the design layout. Okay, so this is the design, the final design, but let's come to Figma. Yes, so this was the very first layout that I created, and it does not have anything but just the ideation of how and where the things should be kept, right? So what we see in general is that logos in every website, in most of the website, I guess 99% of websites have their logos on the left side, right? And I thought of putting the customization options on the right side. Why is this so? I have taken this inspiration from Chrome's homepage. If you go to Chrome browser, you can see here the customize button is at the right side, right? So if you click on this, it opens up a page where you can customize your the look and feel of Chrome. So it is similar to that. Okay, all right. So at this point of time, I don't have a lot of features to implement on my application. Of course, the scope is bigger. The scope is not just to do trials testing with just the fonts, just the text, which is present at this point of time on the website, but the scope is a little more. So to get started with, I have few features. I have certain features that I need to fit in a box. So that box, I'm calling that box as toolbar, and that is set at the middle. You can see a big box here. So why is this big box? Why not just keep the text area why not just play with this thing? Why to create a big box, a big canvas, or MSA? The reason to create the big canvas is because the scope of this project is not limited to just fonts. Okay, so whenever you are creating a project, any project, right, you need to have a scope that till what extent or till what kind of project you want to build, which is also extensible, right? Which can also be extended. So there is a big canvas. I have a vision to not only give features to test with fonts, but to test with components, certain UI components and templates as well. So those things will be applicable in this space, right? So yes, that was the design thinking. That was just the basic thing. All right. So at this point of time, I don't have a lot of things to implement, a lot of UI components to render on the page. So I need to fix. Yes, fixing would be the right word. Yes, I need to fix the elements in the center, because center appeals the most. You would not like if this font was at this place at the right and the top right. You would not like that thing, right? So it is also about aesthetics that people really love, which appeals to the eyes. All right. So if you got this, that was it. So thank you for watching this video. Do drop your feedbacks or whatever you loved about the project. Thank you again.